if you want to compete, you just sign players, you make the move quick, and you just sign good players in free agency. And I don't see that from the other teams that were interns in my service.
One of the great personalities in our sport. We talk about him all the time. He was on Dodgers territory. Now we got him on foul territory. Teoscar Hernandez joining us right now. Let's go. Teo, great to have you on. And you know why I did that? And I'm excited because I did hear the kiddos around. So it's okay. You know, if one pops through and wants to say hello, that's fine. I'm sure they have a smile and a personality just like you. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, good, everything good. I'm in daddy's duty right now, so uh, anytime, anytime I get to get my wife a break, I would do it. To help them. It's not easy
So what do
when
you
you
do?
have three boys around.
So what do you guys do? What does Teosito know that dad is gonna come and like hang out and do? Like, what's your go-to game?
They like to stay in their iPads, but when they see me around, they just chase me around. They don't let me be when I'm at home. They ask me for food and juice and water. They just trying to be around me the whole day when I'm at home.
Teo, do they know what you do? Like, I know you have two, three, and you have three, right? Three kids. How old's the
Three
third one?
kids, three boys. The oldest one is 4. The next one is 3, and then 2.
Wow. Okay. So back to back to back. Love that. And so
Yeah,
do they know
little
what you
busy, a
do?
little busy.
A little
But
busy. Do they know your job yet or no? Do they understand?
kind of like if you ask them, they say like what his daddy do, and they say they play baseball. Where they said the Dodgers, they know a little bit. They understand a little bit now.
Wow, that's incredible, man. That's incredible. I want to talk a little bit about, well, first off, congrats again on the home run derby, man. That was sweet. I got to announce you on there, bro. You absolutely tore it up. When I saw your batting practice, I was like, oh, hold on. I might have to change my pick here because I went with Alonso, but, just from experience, yeah, you got one of these hanging up now.
Yeah, thank God.
But yeah, congratulations on that.
Thank
And
you,
I just want
thank
to
you.
talk a little bit about your Dodger experience, man. It's been absolutely incredible. Guy pretty much bet on himself, got after it, and now this offseason you're thinking, or we're all thinking, like, where are you going to go? And the only good fit that we thought was going back to the Dodgers. How comfortable are you there, and how excited are you to start this another opportunity to win a World Series, especially with who you got on board with the squad now?
It's different. Since the first day that I get to spring trainer, it was just something different. The atmosphere, it was different. The players, the coaches, the way they treat the players, the way they treat the families, and they go about this business differently. This is my fourth organization that I have been, and the aura is just different when you go around those guys, and from top to bottom, they take care about players, they take care about how you feel doing what you love, and this is our job, but they try to make it as easy as possible for all the players and the families, and that's what I love about this organization, and that's why I make the decision when I sign a 1-year deal, and now that I sign an extension with them.
Okay, and then you're gonna get a ring. Have you seen the ring yet? Have you seen like
Not
a even
yet.
like a little sneak peek? Nothing yet.
No, they haven't shown anything. They haven't, not even a picture, not even like what it's gonna have inside or anything.
Okay. It's probably going to be pretty legit. Probably going to have like a TV inside the box and show some like Teo highlights in there.
AI
It's gonna be
stuff.
pretty. And then your kids and then your boys can all watch them because they'll be like, oh, another screen, and they'll just stick it up and they'll be like, wow, that's
I
Papa. I
I
like that.
bet
I
I
like that.
bet it's gonna be huge. That's the only thing.
Okay, that's good. So going into
Yeah.
free agency, did you think you were going to get more? Because obviously, free agency didn't go the way you wanted. You went 1-year deal with the Dodgers. and then you crushed it. You killed it. You did everything. You won everything you could have possibly done. You did. Did you think you were going to get more going into free agency? More calls from different teams? More money from different teams?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. After a year, the that I have, I was thinking about, okay, I'm in a good position. I'm in a better position than last year, and this is gonna be fun. And for me, when we start getting calls and all of that, it just like, okay, this team calls, and who else? And then like 2 weeks later, this team calls, and by the end of December, it was only like maybe five teams, but they wasn't like 100% into it. They just show, oh yeah, we like we like Theo, we like his profile and everything, but we have to wait. We have to make trades. We have to make this. We have to make rooms. Uh, we have to make some move to get more money, or uh, we can only offer 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, and things like that. But at the end of the day, I said it during the season, that going into free agency, my priority was going to be the Dodgers. And we tried to get in contract, we tried to stay close, and just moving forward, just go through it and make a deal.
Two kind of questions here. When you went through that, did you get the feeling other teams really want to win as much as the Dodgers? And was there a second place team to the Dodgers that you were like, oh, I'm going to Roki Sasaki and think about maybe this? No,
No, I don't think so. Because if teams wants to win, uh, they don't go into free agency telling players that, oh, we need to make a trade for us to get money, and or we need to make a trade for us to have the room, or we need to make a trade for this type of player. If you wants to compete, you just sign players, you make the move quick, and you just sign good players in free agency. And I don't see that from the other teams that were interns in my service.
Why do you think that is? Because it plays into my next question, Teo, which is our being a national show, the amount of fans that will write into us and be like, why even play the season out? The Dodgers sign everyone. And I remember Mookie Betts told us last year on our show, like, hey, we've got a target on our back. I'm like, oh, it is going to be even more so this year, where you go to every town, right? Every baseball city, and it's going to sell out, and they're going to think you guys are the evil empire because they're trying.
I mean, why we play this game? We play this game to get money. That's one, right? And we play this game to win, right? So it's not it's not that hard to think the players that are gonna go to a team that is not going to compete, even if they get the money. It's not happening anymore. Players are willing to take less money and go to a team that wins, and the Dodgers are doing that. They trying to make, not, I think they building already a legacy. They've been winning for a long time right now, and they don't feel they have the success that they want to have. And now they just going all in, and they just investing in all the big free agents, and just trying to make the perfect team so we can go ahead this year and just trying to win again.
I want to ask a question. Spring training right around the corner. I know you're going to be facing some live pitching. You have some new guys in there. Is there maybe an opportunity you go to the manager and you say, listen, I want to try and face some of these guys just to see what they got here? I mean, I think that would be, for me, I'd be like, I want to see Sasaki right now. I want to see him. I want to see live pitching. Even if I don't get a hit or if I don't swing, I want to see how nasty he is.
Of course, you just want to try every single like scenario from your teammates. Uh, and Sasaki will be like one of my not targets, but I will be so happy to be in home play facing him, and see what he have, and just really excited for him, for the team in this season.
Teo, did Roki ask for number 37? Now, technically, he hasn't made the team yet. He's on minor league camp, big league invite. But did he ask for number 37?
Not yet, not yet. I think he asked for Miggy's number. I think that's the
And
number that he's gonna.
well, what do you think? What do you think he's going to have to buy for Miggy? Because Miggy's technically making more than he is. And what would he have to buy for you if Miggy said no? Go get 37 from Teo. What would he have to buy for you?
I don't think I would ask for anything. It's just a number for me. I mean, I know I want, like, every player has a favorite number. For me now, it's 37, obviously. But if I have to pass it to him, I will pass it to him with no problem. I don't pay attention, or I don't listen to uh, those kind of things. If I have to wear a different number, I wear a different number. And I
What's
bet
Miggy?
Miggy, I,
What's
I
Miggy
bet
going to
Miggy
ask
is
for?
not gonna ask for anything either.
Okay. So it's all about the team vibes. I like that. Talking about
Yeah.
team vibes, Shohei for people who do a show like this, for people who watch the game, he's kind of quiet. And every single time that we see Teo next to Shohei, it's a hand on the back. There's smiles. So what's the funniest thing that he said to you and that you've said to him?
Uh the funniest thing that he asked me how to say it in Spanish, but I don't think we can say that in here. I will
Okay.
let you guys know later. But yeah, it's funny because everybody sees Shohei so serious, and he's not. He's not. He's like that when he's in the dugout. He just respect so much this game that he just go about the business, and he just go and stay focused. But Shohei outside of the dugout is a funny guy.
What's the easiest way to make him smile, Teo? Like, what do you say if you see him being a little bit too serious and you're like, hey, lighten up? Like, do you have a go-to line, or, what does he like to talk about with you, whether it's within baseball or outside of baseball?
There's something that we used to say most of every day. Every time when we get to the field, we hit in the cage. I say, "Shohei, please do something today." Even if it hits two homers the day before, or get like four RBIs or whatever, I say, just please do something and hit the ball hard. And he just started laughing and just trying to relax and have fun.
One more on Shohei. How excited are you to see him pitch and hit at the same time this year, coming back from injury? It's going to make your team that much more better. I feel like this is going to be
Oh,
another
I can't
season.
wait! I can't wait to.
Yeah.
It just like it just everything that he does. It every day just you're just waiting for something incredible to happen when is step in the batter's box. Or uh, last year he was preparing himself to run to steal bases, and he did. He just make a hell of a season, and he made history. And this year he will continue to make history in baseball.
More in a minute, but first, a quick word from our sponsor of this video. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, and we have the recommendation for you to check out right now. Don't wait. It's 1-800-Flowers.com. This year, we're partnering with 1-800-Flowers to make sure you're a Valentine's legend with an exclusive offer for the FT fam. It's double the roses for free. When you buy 1 dozen, they're going to double your bouquet to 2 dozen roses. It's the perfect way to wow her without breaking the bank. 1-800-Flowers always delivers. Let them dominate this holiday. It's what they do best.
Think about everyone in your fam that deserves some love on Valentine's Day. I sent a bouquet to my daughter at college, and it lit up her day. I also added an awesome vase to the order for her, so she's got it all.
All roses from 1-800-Flowers are picked at their peak, cared for every step of the way, and shipped fresh to ensure lasting beauty. Don't wait. Think ahead this year. Make it easy and get that deal right now. When you order 1 dozen, they'll double the rose bouquet for free. That's the FT deals that we're always looking out for. Go to 1-800-Flowers.com/FT. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/FT. And now back to the video.
Is there anything that you can beat Mookie at? Because all we hear is Mookie balls at 300. Mookie can play darts. Mookie's the best ping pong player. Is there a superpower that Teo's like, hey Mookie, come over here and do this crossword or something.
I think there's something. I think I'm a better cooker than him. I can cook better than Mookie. That's
What
one
do you
thing
cook?
for sure. I will beat him.
What do you cook?
Anything, anything. You want to say hi?
Mm.
Yeah, you want to say
Yeah.
hi? Here you go. Say
How
hi.
about a little pollo guisado?
Say,
Hey.
say hi. I'm Julian. No. No?
No.
Why? He just came back here for me to change YouTube. Go ahead. Go.
His YouTube. Did the battery wear out? Is that what happened? The battery
No,
wore
he
out
just
in Julian's iPad?
he changed what he's watching and he don't know how to get it back.
Do they do they live with you during the season, or do they stay in one place and then you go to the season and visit you?
No, they go with me. They go to Los
Okay.
Angeles with me. Yeah.
Do you FaceTime? Do you FaceTime when you're on the road with them?
Yeah, all day. Sometimes
So
I get out like for 10 days and they just like ask my wife where's daddy, or anytime like I call my wife they say oh this is daddy, and they just anytime I whistle to him to them, and they know and they just go oh where's daddy, and they just start looking for me.
so do they think you're an app on the phone? Like he's looking for the YouTube app? Do they look at your wife's phone
They
and go like where's daddy?
No,
Where's daddy?
they don't know how to call me, not yet. But today I called the oldest one through FaceTime, and he just go, "Oh, there's Daddy on the iPad." So he
That's good.
finally answered.
Well, he'll be running highlights soon too. We'll be watching some Teo highlights and taking some swigs. Teo, I got one question for you about Toronto. I know you were tight or still are with Vladdy Jr. Based off our combo on free agency, I'm like, I know he's going to be expensive. Why isn't Vladdy signed up to a 10-year contract? What do you think ends up happening? Do you think at this point he's a year away? He's going to be doing a little dance since you saw what Soto got, and he's only a year older than him heading into free agency next year?
Honestly, I don't know. When you have a player like that, and he's everybody talk about the his body, but he just like that. He just not the way you want it to be, but he still plays and he plays every day. Like the last 3 years, I think he's been playing more than 150 games, and he's been healthy. I don't know why it hasn't been an extension with the Dodgers. And at this point, sometimes as a player, when you don't see uh, the organization try to keep you, you get a little angry, and I think that's normal. And I don't think the Blue Jays want that to happen to Vladdy, honestly. And hopefully they can make it work because he want to stay. He want to stay as a Blue Jays and just being there the whole career. But at the end of the day is business, and you have to do what is best for you and your family.
Teo, take us to Seattle because there's a big article that just came out and it said Seattle is the toughest park to hit in. Not just home runs, but the toughest park to hit in. It causes more strikeouts. It causes less hits, less home runs. Do you believe this? And what do you think the reason is if you do?
For me, is that I couldn't see. When you step in the batting box, you trying to see the picture straight, right? And for me, it was like I couldn't figure that out. I always see myself crooked. It's either the picture was like behind me or on the other side of the mound. It was never straight like the other stadium. Never feel the same. And when I play there, my numbers show it. It just I could hit like 4 hits the day before on the road, and the next day I get to Seattle, and it just either I hit the ball hard, don't get hits, or I just strike out.
Do you
But
have any idea what it is?
for me was that I couldn't figure out how to see the picture like in line with me. I always see it crooked for some reason.
Do you have any idea, like, did you ever like stand out there when nobody was out there and see if the mound was a little off? Did you think it was maybe the batter's eye, how it's kind of at a different angle? Was it the sun? Any like reason you think that is?
I was watching videos of like trying to figure it out, and I watched some videos, and it was the batter's box was a little crooked, but and then I went the next day and just trying to stay online, even if I see myself like crooked in the batter's box and still feel the same. So it was something I don't know. It is great to play over there because the fans and the city and everything, but that part I couldn't figure it out. It was a hard time for me.
All right, last thing before we let you go. Do you think you will defend your home run derby championship next year if you get asked to do it?
uh, right now, at the moment, I don't think I'm gonna go, but I don't know if I change my mind
All right. At
during the
least
year.
so you're saying there's a chance. Okay, too sorry.
Yeah,
I
there is
got
a
you.
chance. Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Because
all
I
right.
want if I'm gonna do it, I want it to be in the All Star game.
Yeah, I that makes sense. If
Oh
you're
yeah, if you're
I
an
don't want to go
all-star, right?
just for the derby. If I'm going, I have to be in the All Star game, and for that to happen, I have to put
play
some
well.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And if you think it's close, you just put one of the kiddos on the line with the commissioner and say and have him cry on the phone and say, "You better get Teo with the All-Star game, or we're not doing the Derby." But no, hey, hopefully you make it
Hopefully
easy.
I can make that easy on everybody that votes for me
Thank you.
this year.
Exactly. There you go. Good plan. Well, Teo, awesome to have you on here for the first time. You were great. People love to hear from you. So keep being one of the best ambassadors in the game. I mean that, right? We talk about it all the time. So your accessibility means a lot to the sport. So thank you.
Appreciate it,
Get back
guys.
to
Thank you.
Vladdy duty. All right.
Thank
Good
you for
job.
having me. Okay, and sorry
Yes.
for the little kiddos being around.
No, it's even better. We love
Keeps
it.
it
We
real.
love it every time.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it, guys.
Teo.
Have a good one.
Hey, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.